I'm pretty excited. I just got to rank 1 in the Colosseum, and I just wanted to share something with you guys. This has been something that I've been working on for quite a while. It's really all about 100% learning how to counter the opponent. Now, it's something that has really taken a lot of time to learn, to kind of know it by heart, but here's how I did it. Here's kind of what you do. You click on the actual hero itself. You go down on the right side, there's a little scroll, and it'll show you the actual attributes of that specific hero. You click on the little lines on the top right there, and it'll give you the actual stats of each and every hero. So what I do is I go through and I check the attack value and the magic attack value of my opponent. So what I do is once I find that out, then I look at my opposing lineup and I make sure that I have the right defense or magic defense to be able to counter the opponent. Now, it's just going to honestly take a long time to know them by heart, but the more you do it, you'll learn that when you're going against like a high magic team, you want Rose Knight and Child of Light in there, because Child of Light, look at that magic defense at 719. So Child of Light does a really, really good job defending against high magic lineups. So if you're going against full magic, go Rose Knight and Child of Light. And then when I go against the high attack damage heroes, then I go with again Rose Knight, and then I go with Soul Forger. Reason I go with Soul Forger is because he's got 29,498 HP, and then he's got 928 on the defense. And it's really all about the defense values. So you need to find out what the opponent is, whether it's attack or magic damage, and then your lineup, you need 1 to 2 tanks. I typically always keep Rose Knight in there because it's a pretty awesome skill that she has right out of the chute, the immune. So that helps a lot. But then having that second tank in there makes a world of difference, as long as the tank is actually countering the opponent. Now let's take a look in here on this guy right here on the very top, the DPM HU Rudel. That he was the rank 1, and when I looked in there, he had a lot of magic heroes. Now that's the biggest error I've seen in a lot of the people in this kingdom, is they'll do like all attack damage or they'll do all magic damage lineups. And when you do that, it's the same situation as like it's like just like having all calves in your castle. It's a stupid idea, because then all someone has to do is attack you with the counter, like ranged. So it's kind of just the same concept, but I want you to take a look at this right here. This is the one that I took rank 1 on. Now, as you can see, I have Child of Light in there and Rose Knight, and those are my big high magic defense on the very front line. The reason I use Songstress is because she's a good backline magic hero. So let's see here. I don't even think I've actually watched this full thing through. I got so excited once it showed that I got rank 1 that I closed this out, and I had to post it and tell everybody in the guild. But look at that. I didn't even lose a hero, and they're like almost full health. I mean, it's just amazing. If you have that full magic lineup that you're going against, all you got to do is defend against it. Like, so many people go with the mindset of high damage and do whatever you can to kill the opponent first. But the thing is you gotta make sure that your defense is countered well enough so that you can make sure that whatever they come at you with, you have high defense for that specific type. There's either attack or magic damage, and you gotta isolate which one. So this is the one I think that got me rank 3. And if you can see here, he's got a heavy attack damage lineup. He's got Trickster, he's got the Grove Guardian, he's got the Black Crow. Those are all high damage heroes, and as you can see, I used Soul Forger and Rose Knight in there. The reason I used the Petite Devil in there is because I wanted to see if I could stun them a little bit. Honestly, the Petite Devil really didn't last that long, but luckily the main key piece is making sure that you can defend against whatever they're coming at you with, whether it's magic or just the regular attack value. So hopefully this makes sense to you. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. There's a lot of different ways you can approach it, but just wanted to share with you all this very first milestone that I've got of reaching rank 1 in the Colosseum, my very first time ever. So I just had to make a video about it. Thanks for your support, guys.